Welcome back to Stono Watch Netflix Review. Today we're going to be doing a review of Netflix Lost in Space Season 2, Episode 1. Now, if you have not watched Lost in Space Season 2, go watch it and come on back. Now, I'm going to do this a little bit different than I did the first season. I'm going to do separate reviews for each episode, so it's going to be kind of like a slow watch instead of watching it all at once. I'm kind of busy right now, so I can't really sit down and watch them all at the same time. So here we go. We've got Molly Parker coming back as Maureen Robinson. We have Toby Stephens coming back as John Robinson. We have Maxwell Jenkins coming back as Will Robinson. Taylor Russell coming back as Judy Robinson. Mina Sundwall coming back as Penny Robinson. And Ignacio Serricchio coming back as Don West. Parker Posey coming back as June Harris / Dr. Smith. And Brian Steele coming back as the alien robot. Now, I'll list all the other actors as they appear in each of the episodes, so that way I don't have to sit here and list them all at the same time as of right now. Now, each time as they appear, I will announce other actors. Episode 1 for Season 2, Shipwrecked. Now, this one's being directed by Alex Graves, written by Matt Sazama and Burk Sharpless. Now, the description reads, 7 months later on an oceanic planet with a lethal methane-rich atmosphere, the Jupiter 2 crew are surviving on a narrow split of land. While there, Maureen studies the alien engine, celebrating Christmas. Will prints Penny's book, Lost in Space, for each family member. When a breach in the makeshift hothouse destroys a growing food crop, the family must leave the planet. To recharge the ship's batteries, tall sails are added to the Jupiter's hull to navigate the ship towards potential electrical storm. Mid-voyage, they hit a reef while attempting to outrun a monsoon, during which John is injured. Maureen is forced to release the imprisoned Dr. Smith, who claims she can sail a ship, successfully helms the Jupiter through the narrow reef passage. Smith later tells Maureen that she deliberately breached the hothouse to destroy the crops, knowing Maureen wanted to leave the planet while John was content of remaining there. Continuing their voyage, they encounter a deep waterfall that actually a massive metal trench traversing the ocean and has the same properties as the robot. Now, I watched this show, and this episode was messed up, and it just goes right into it from like the last season and what have you. So I'm kind of glad there was a little bit of a time jump, but I wonder if they'll actually ever show why they ran out of power and what have you. So I was kind of wondering why were they out of power? I mean, first they were out of fuel, now they're out of power and stuff like that. So I kind of wonder why that is and what have you, and how did they pick that planet where they actually were at and what have you, because like where we left them for Season 1, the alien engine incorporated itself with the Jupiter 2, and then it just jumped away from the Resolute and everything. So I don't know how that's going to play out, but this episode was pretty damn good. Now, I kind of wonder, why is Dr. Smith, like, she seems to be, like, she's really smart because she's got the ship manual, and she's got this, like, makeshift control board all set up where she's trying to learn how to fly the ship. Where does she think she's going to go? Right? I mean, that's the only thing I don't understand. I mean, she looks like she's smart enough to actually figure out how to lay this thing out, because she's got it all laid out just like the control board on the bridge. But where's she going to think she's going to go? Right? I mean, it's just because she reads the manual doesn't mean that she's going to be able to survive all by herself out in the outer space and everything. I mean, really? I mean, I don't understand that. I understand her will to try to get away and everything and what have you, but I don't really understand where she thinks she's going to go or what her plan is. So I'm wondering how that's going to fall out for the rest of the season. So I don't know. Like it says in the description down below and what have you, they had to put sails on top of the Jupiter 2 so they could go across this water to the electrical storm so they can recharge the ship. Now, it's kind of funny that they're doing this and stuff like that, because Toby Stephens was one of the stars for the Stars show Black Sails and stuff like that. He played Captain Flint and stuff like that. Now, I watched most of those episodes, but I kind of lost track and what have you, and I didn't really get a chance to get right back into it, so I never got a chance to finish watching that series. So, but I did like his character. to say the least. I mean, I thought he was one of the best characters that was in that show. I mean, there was some weird shit that was going in that show and what have you, but I did like it and stuff like that. It was quite interesting to say the least. So I don't know. Now Will is like, he's got this thing where he's gonna try to find the robot and what have you. I don't know where he thinks he's gonna find this robot. It's not like it's got like a tracking beacon or something like that. So I don't know. But then there was a cut scene like towards the end of this episode that showed the two robots fighting in space and what have you, and it ends up crashing into the Resolute. So I wonder how that's going to play out. So I don't know. That looked pretty damn weird. So that can't be good. That can't be good at all. Now, Don Weston season 2 is just as good as in season 1. Now, I like this character a lot. I can't say it enough. Now, Ignacio Serricchio, I hope I didn't butcher your name, dude. Now, I really like this guy. This guy is doing a really good job. I like it how, because he's a mechanic and what have you. So he's working on the Jupiter 2 to help keep it running and everything. So I like how he's fixing stuff and he's like actually talking to the ship and what have you. Like if it was just funny. Kind of adds that comical relief part of it to it. And I just waiting to see how much more he's going to get involved. Now it's only like the 7 of them right now. So until they actually, I don't know if they're ever going to catch up back up to the people in the Resolute and what have you. So I don't know. I have to wait and see how that all plays out. Now, Dr. Smith like took over as far as like helming the ship and what have you towards the end of the episode. Now they barely made it past that reef stuff. Like if you watch like in the episode, you just see like they were tilted and stuff like that, just skimming. I mean, just barely missed it. Like if they would have been like a hair further down, that'd have been a whole different show. So I don't know. They barely made it through there, but then they'd make it to the spot where they were shooting for, kind of like where all the lightning and what was and what have you. But then they look down, and there's that big, huge trench that seems like it goes through the whole entire thing. So I don't know how far it goes, but what have you. But they say it was made out of the same metal as the robot. I'm not really sure how they know that. Maybe there was like a sensor or something that kind of told them that, and I just missed it. So I'm not really sure. But we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. That'll be in the episode 2 probably, and what have you. So I can't wait to see that one. So I don't know. So are you watching Lost in Space season 2? Let me know in the comments down below. Did you already watch it? And you're just waiting for me to slowly catch up to you. Let me know in the comments down below. Let's talk about it, man. I love this show. I can't say it enough. I'll try not to say it as much as I did in the last review video for this show and what have you. So if I say it a lot, let me know in the comments down below. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to get better at this thing. So I don't know. Are you watching this show? Let me know in the comments down below. See you next time. Peace. Make sure you click on that subscribe button so you can be notified every time I drop another video. Hey, while you're at it, check out one of my other movie review videos or check out one of my drum cover videos. Give it a like, give it a share, join in the discussion in the comments down below. Have a good day. Peace.